able to learn here. But also something that, you know, I saw Dank as he was playing UK. Dank sitting there and just so patient. And not patient, but like studious is what I meant. Just watching. Like, okay.
Watching.
I might play you all the time, but maybe I can learn something new. What?
Hold on. Okay.
That was
Wait.
kind of scary.
Wait.
Okay, there we go.
We might be back?
Ah, what is happening?
I don't know.
I'm scared.
I mean, when you put these two players up against each other, I mean, who knows what you're gonna get?
Yeah, exactly. There is that wall of back airs, really like the player coming up from the out of there. As he's able to get away from it. Nice. Okay, Thunder. Ooh, yeah, there's a quick 85% for your troubles as he's able to get in multiple of those down.
Yeah, nothing too crazy still. Again, this is just kind of like what we normally see whenever they play against each other. It's a high percentage of sparks. Again, still nothing too crazy, but we're going to see very soon or later what will take the first stock here and who will have the advantage point.
Yeah. I mean, ATATA able to find something there. Love the air dodge back onto the platform there to avoid a nair because that was surely coming. But a back air for Dank. Oh my god, why? Just why?
Why do you do the things you do?
I hate this guy. That up air is not going to kill just yet. But, I mean, we're keeping it moving. Ooh, the get-up attack actually stays spiking. Yeah, ATATA there.
I don't know how either of these players are still alive.
I don't either.
I think one uppy.
There it is.
Okay.
Yeah,
or jump and stab. Yeah, that'll do it too.
Ooh, yeah. Dank off to a pretty solid lead here. Doing a really good job. I really like the way Dank plays defense in this set.
Yes.
Right? Because we know Dank as that high momentum player. Oh my god. Can I talk? Can I talk? Am I allowed to talk, sir, then?
No, apparently not. Apparently you're not allowed to talk.
God.
He wants you to just be quiet and watch.
I hate this guy.
He just ruins everything.
I was going to say, I really like the way that he plays defense. It's one of the things that Dank uses to struggle with in his defense, right? Is he's got such a strong offense. He's so good with advantage. But playing that patient game, he doesn't want to play it, right? He doesn't necessarily want to do it. But, I mean, being forced, I really like the way ATATA has forced to kind of learn how to do that.
Yeah, I mean, this is still going to be a pretty tall mountain for ATATA to climb here. Gotta make up the lost stock right now. Or else Dank is just going to run away with this lead here, given that he only has to use that side platform. He's just fighting for his life here. And ATATA finding that dare on it, but no backer to confirm that second stock off of Dank here. So still going to be struggling to close it out here.
Yeah, and Dank just waiting so patient. I love the patience. I was saying they're nice up lead to catch that with air. Another 10-minute jab to send him back up. You're sending a message here. What is it?
It's about sending a message.
It is about sending a message. It's always about sending a message.
Dank is always sending a message.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
sometimes it's encrypted.
I don't know what he's saying, but he sure does.
Maybe he does. I don't know.
Maybe he does. Who knows? But Dank keeping it over there. On 56 on ATATA. You got to give credit to where it's go.
Yeah.
All right, I was going to say we got to give credit to ATATA for how long he survived that, right? But Dank does not care, right?
No. You think that man cares?
No, not at all.
Look. Oh. Okay. Okay.
We are keeping it moving here. As, I mean, we'll see how ATATA is able to adapt to this, right? What is the next move for you? You know, if you're ATATA.
Honestly, I think ATATA is taking a bit to warm up to that aggro that we saw against Lucian. And with Dank, the struggle is that you cannot let him get started. As we've said this time and time again, you cannot let that happen. So it's almost like a power struggle in a way that now that Dank has the lead of the first game, ATATA needs to like hurry this up. He needs to start getting like the heat turned up. He's got to get going on something.
Like that?
Yeah, the heat, you know,
like
the heat
that?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's like you can hear me. I basically coach this guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, for insurance. Right.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. There's ATATA taking the first stock 30 seconds in.
It was for insurance. You know?
Yeah.
It was about sending a message.
Really good stuff from ATATA there as he's able to secure pressure there. But Dank, I mean, hot on his trail.
Yeah.
Right? He's like, okay, you got that. You got that, but let's see you take another one. Ah!
Are we going to fall for the scoop again? Oh,
Maybe.
we were in a little bit of a jab lock situation, but Dank actually goes for the grab attack to prevent a little bit of a jab lock situation that F-smash that we did see ATATA do time and time before again. But again, Dank barely avoiding that, but just in time for that dare, sending him back where he came from.
It was such an awkward position for ATATA there because it done a lot of things. He could have upbeat again to reverse him back off stage. He could have interrupted the gun for good for. Huh?
What happened?
Down air.
You know, see, it's fair because Sir Dank got one, and now
exactly.
ATATA got one. So they both set up.
Oh, there's another one. There's another one. Yeah. Just in case you weren't aware, there is another down air, a third down air. What are we doing?
Do we still?
Okay.
You know what? Excelsior, it's about sending a message.
What? What just happened? What just happened?
It's about.
Well, there's ATATA putting one on the board. And Looney Tunes fashion, but hey, we take them.
You guys want to see this? A competition of who can get the most dare spikes in one set?
Oh my god. What just happened? I couldn't even talk about it. Like, the game was just over.
That all happened in like a span of like 30 seconds.
I know.
I swear. Oh my gosh. Okay, time to lock in though for game 3. Let's see, running into Battlefield.
Yeah. I mean, hey, that kind of thing just kind of happens, right? I mean,
Yeah.
we're playing a platform fighter. Sometimes you die in the most Looney Tunes way possible.
Yeah.
Like fighting games are kind of like regular traditional fighting games are kind of like no nonsense.
Yeah.
Whereas Black Fighters are about all of the nonsense, like all of it possible. So, I mean, hey, you gotta take those in stride, right? Because that is such a demoralizing way to
Yeah.
set, right? You put out an aerial by mistake, and then you get down aired after you probably couldn't have made it back to the end. But I mean, you gotta keep moving.
Okay.
I love
It's okay.
I love the fist bump from today. Like, yeah, all right, it happens. You gotta be able to kind of laugh at your own mistakes. You know?
Yeah, I'm honestly a little surprised though that it didn't attach to ledge there, like didn't grab onto ledge.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure why. I'm not. Maybe it was like an angle thing.
I guess it was
If I really had to guess, yeah, I'm not sure.
I'm not too sure.
I kind of assumed it would snap,
Yeah.
but it's okay.
Really good dash attack.
Yeah.
Really good dash attack. That back air is -5 on shield, like it's very safe. So I mean, landing that and immediately going to the dash attack is for sure gonna kill. Really good stuff coming off the tank there. Not allowing that first stock that he lost there to really affect the future.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, if there is one player that does not let anything get to him, it is definitely Sir Dank. He does not let anything face him whatsoever. So just gonna be coming off of that slate here again. Got rage built up, so you got rage on your side here. Hopefully he can turn this around sooner or later, or else ATATA is just gonna run away with this lead here. Sitting pretty at 62%.
Ooh, just barely. He fell out of it twice. What kind of plot armor?
Okay, although we saw ATATA up there, I was kind of expecting Dank to rip a downer spike. I don't know why. I don't know why he didn't go for it.
I mean, maybe it might have been too slow. The spike's kind of too slow. Because that air is going to send Dank off as ATATA is able to secure another stop.
Yeah, again, it's still not too far behind whatsoever. Again, all Dank really needs here is that scoop up smash, as we've seen time and time again. But again, ATATA not going to let him do it this time. He's got to put a stop to Dank here and do it incredibly well. But that Falcon kill will be saving Dank for now.
Yeah. And as we see here, Dank, you can kind of see the crack start to form, right, in Dank's armor here. Because when you get frustrated, right, it does take every time. And you have to be able to allow that to happen without losing your composure. Love the attempt to go high, but ATATA's going to cover that as well as he takes another game.
Yeah, so now ATATA up 2-0. One more game away from reset and turning this round into his favor here. But again, I feel like this is where Dank thrives when he's down.
Right.
Just because I think that gives him fuel. I think he thrives off of that, and I think that's exactly the energy he needs to bring this back here. Or again, ATATA just might let loose and just, reverse and then just win. But we will see.
When his back is against the wall.
It's 2-1 ATATA.
Yeah. When his back is against the wall, that is where he starts to kind of thrive a lot more. Mostly because I think ATATA started banning Kalos in town.
Yeah, I think he learned from it.
I think he learned on this stage.
Yep. So maybe don't try to go to your opponent's best stages.
Yeah. But I mean, ATATA, yeah, keeping on the pressure. He's not gonna let anything start. And that's how you kind of fight against him, right? Is not letting him really get started. You have to keep on the pressure. Because if you're not careful, he really just runs all over you.
Yeah, and that's exactly what ATATA's plan is here. Is to just dismantle this Captain Falcon, and that's exactly what he wants here. But again, Dank trying to get something going on that ledge there, a little dash attack, a little bit of some small percentage, no 2-frame there, barely missing it.
Able to get up back there to avoid that down smash. Really stuff coming up the neck there. But oh my god, he's doing such a good job rolling up with that back air. And really good stuff sneaking in the up air in between the K-Fire. Really good stuff coming out from Dank there, avoiding everything that ATATA kept throwing at him. This is the Dank that we saw before.
Yeah, most definitely. This is what he is just good at what he does, especially with that up B. We haven't seen too many of them, honestly. I think that was like maybe one of the very few ones that we've seen so far. So hopefully this is where his comeback season will be here, but we will see again. ATATA just being patient into that ledger, messing around with the PK Thunders and getting a sneaky back throw in, but again, not going to secure the stock just yet.
Yeah, able to catch that air dodge coming out from ATATA there. Ooh, I like the attempt. Maybe kind of snuff out the PK Thunder before it comes out, right?
Yeah.
But, I mean, hey, kind of happens. You got to be careful. Ooh, really good reactions coming out from Dank there, avoiding the ledge jump. Unfortunately, you're going to get pivot grab back thrown, and that's going to be your first stock. And that is probably the slowest either of them have managed to take a stock this entire set.
Yeah, it's been about 2 minutes now. ATATA, though, not looking to stop whatsoever. 150%.
You're not dead?
Okay, now you're at 170. You're basically playing with fire here. You're PK Flash landed. That's like one of them I've seen. In chat. Okay.
Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. And you get the gentleman out as he's moving here. Good stuff with the Dank. He's not too far behind. His Captain Falcon, he can rack up that damage.
Yeah.
Oh, fast.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, again, although he can rack up that percentage, ATATA is also very close to closing out the stock, and there it is. A back air being sent to the left side of stage. There is going to close out that second stock of your name.
Yikes. Yeah, that's a hard one. Dank has to find something here. He's kind of lost his pressure. As ATATA just kind of keeps on that pressure. But here it is, right? Here's that patented surging advantage state. Keeping it moving. Ooh, I love the stomp. Yeah, you're not allowed to get that for free. I am going to take you. Can we get the 2-frame? No 2-frame, but it doesn't matter if you're so Dank because you keep on the pressure.
Yeah, most definitely close. I mean, again, ATATA does seem like to be learning a little bit, combating with that 2-frame option that Sturdy has been throwing out with the PK Flashes and the PK Thunders, just trying to create that room to breathe here. And Dank is just not letting down without a fight, trying to get a back here, trying to get an up B, a dash attack, something, an up B. There it is on the platform, and now we've got a little bit of reset state here.
Yeah, dancing back and forth, being very, very careful. Waiting for his option, waiting for his moment, not trying to force the issue. But oh my god, fantastic parry coming around from ATATA. But Dank doesn't care about your parries, man.
Yeah, who knows? Oh no. Oh, okay. He was kind of stopped.
Yeah.
But he's not done.
Yeah,
so
he's not
we
done.
will see.
But good stuff on ATATA, able to get that PK fire, but keeping it moving. Yeah, I love retreating to that top platform a lot. Because ATATA is going to have a hard time kind of reaching up there. So up there when you get the advance, because if he challenges you there, it's so hard, man. Because you could get stomped, but you could just die.
I literally just had a second to breathe. I was like, there's no way.
Yeah. Going for that two-frame there, but there it is again. That back air on the ledge and into the up B, but ATATA living just barely there, you know. He's been in this situation quite a few times. He knows better, but I love the pace coming up from Dank there, they're getting the grab. Can we find the kill, though? You got him at 149%.
Yeah, this is do or die right now. This could potentially be taken to Game 5 for Dank, and that's exactly what he wants here because ATATA is just right there, but he cannot land a hit here, and ATATA might run away with this. It's so close.
Oh, and there's the Falcon kick. Catching ATATA in the end lag. We're going to a Game 5. Really good stuff from Dank, snatching that away from ATATA.
Yeah, most definitely. He saw the light from ATATA and was like, okay, I need to put this out right now, or else I just lose.
Yeah, you cannot let him. But this is a Game 5 situation, and this is exactly how Dank kind of thrives when he's the one who puts you on Game 5, right? Because we talk about it so much with that Moxie, right? Anytime he gets a win, he gets better. His stats increase. He's so much better once he has taken the game. He can continue on with the momentum.
Yeah, and I do believe Game 5 Dank is probably like his strongest team pretty much. I've seen so many Game 5 from Dank that he's just won time and time again, and he's done a fantastic job all the way through this tournament. Same as ATATA here, and again, this is why they're both in grand finals to fight for this champion of Show Me Your Moves.
Oh my gosh. Oh, fantastic advantage thing coming out from Dank there. He's going to keep it moving. Another back air for your troubles, and we're taking the first stock 30 seconds in.
Yeah, Dank did not come around to play whatsoever. Although he's got a controller in his hand, he is here to secure the dub here, and he's not looking to stop whatsoever anytime soon. But again, ATATA got a couple tools, a couple of tricks up his sleeve as well with the fair and the down air, trying to get something going, but yeah, just going to be immediately stopped.
Something that I didn't mention before, just to add like a little bit more context to the set and where Dank's head is at, is Dank won Show Me Your Moves last year.
Okay.
Right? So this could be able to win the tournament themed after his character. That's something that's very important to him, but ATATA doesn't care about any of that. He doesn't care about the storyline. He doesn't care about any about that. He's here to win, and he wants to secure another his first stock with that up.
Yeah, this is basically Dank's Canada event. Like, it is do or die here, and it is most definitely do, because that is what Dank does.
Oh my god, just a fantastic string there, able to secure another stock. Are we going to see Dank take this? We get the down throw. Can we find a full combo? ATATA just barely surviving the advantage state that comes from Dank, that onslaught that he has.
Yeah, I don't even know. I mean, Dank is just pretty much trying to figure out a way in right now, and again, ATATA still showing signs of life here. Getting a little too impatient right now, trying to find the option, what will work best here. Again, both these players kind of exchanging blows right now.
Yeah, I love the kind of double jump retreat from Dank, kind of allowing himself a little bit more time to really figure out how he wants to get back to stage, because this is where he kind of thrives. You're sitting on the ledge. Oh my god! And there it is, Dank winning Game 5 here at Show Me Your Moves 2024.
Game 5, securing it. Dank is your champion. Ladies and gentlemen, we're out of here.
Yeah, no replays, but thank you guys so much for watching. Go ahead.
I'm Calavera.
I've been Excelsior. You guys have a fantastic night. Later, guys.